And welcome back to Dallas Delivers. I'm Mayor Pro Tem Dwaine Caraway, and my guest is Pablo Contreras. Pablo,
Let's close it up.
welcome to the Dallas Delivers.
Thank you, sir.
It's a pleasure having you here, Pablo. Let me say, so my folks can know, that you have a very interesting background in history.
Yes, sir.
You're from Mexico,
Yes, sir.
and you played baseball on the farm team. So
Right.
you've been out there.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, and we're going to move this segment towards solutions. We've talked about teen violence, pull up your pants, but I want to talk and visit some serious time with you because I want to move towards solutions. Okay. And I think you have some that you can offer.
Well, I'm originally from Mexico, where I grew up in the slums, the adobe houses. And one of the driving forces in my life was this passion that I had for baseball, which was where I found my identity. That was my identity up until the year 2000. Around that time when I got hurt. Okay. And so, when I got hurt, I went through this identity crisis because that is what I ran to with all my problems, with all the things that I was dealing with, low self-esteem. And so, when I went through that, I realized I had to get some coaching in my life. I had to find what my new purpose was, actually my purpose, other than what I originally had a passion for, because I couldn't allow to pursue the thing that I was wanting to pursue.
Right.
And so, over the years now, in the last 9 years, I've had some good coaching in my life that's, has mentored me, has coached me, has been in my life, and has poured into my life and given me some new sense of direction.
So you began to listen to folks, and they were coaching, trying to say, hey, look, you got hurt, you were not able to fulfill your dream, but there's still great things and great opportunities out there for you.
Right. Well, I got to that point where I finally saw that, but all those years in the past, I had struggled with submission to authority. I had struggled with submitting to any form of leadership whatsoever, whether it be police officers, whether it have been coaches, whether it have been pastors or whatever the case may be, but because I didn't trust any authority because of the abuse that I had gone through in my life in the past, and then also having come from a poor background.
What about peer pressure? Did it ever affect you?
Of course, I would watch athletes. I would watch certain people because I felt that if I could just be like that person, then I could build myself up, and maybe the ladies would like me or certain people would like me. And yeah, absolutely. You always see this idealistic or this role model you just want to be like, instead of just trying to be yourself.
Well, you are now doing motivational speaking and are doing a tremendous job. Where all of you spoke, you've been to prisons, you've been to churches, you've been to organizations. You've been doing a fantastic job.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel your passion with that?
Well, I'm really passionate because I've been able to connect with people of all, different circles of life, from the acting industry to the music industry, and from I was just recently in France. I was able to connect even with the French.
Okay.
The French,
all right.
but they're good people. It's just they're hurt people, just like anywhere else, and it's just pain twists our perception, and so that's what usually it does, and causes us to make bad decisions.
So when we are out here dealing with folks trying to change their minds, I think we probably, and you have a program, tell us about your program that you're out doing.
Right, well, Melvin Adams is the president of this Imagine program.
Okay.
And what we want to do, or what we want to accomplish, is if we can get these kids to imagine themselves more than what they see of themselves already.
Wonderful.
Because there's three things that people struggle with. The person that we think other people view us, the person we think we are, and the person that we really are. What we were trying to do is get these kids to imagine them something bigger than where they are in order for them to pursue, go into that direction of where they want to be, where they will start making better decisions.
Well, basically what we want to say is that we want folks to know that the world is larger than just the neighborhood that they grew up in.
That's right.
If they could just imagine, is what you're saying, then greater things could take place.
Exactly.
How successful have you all been?
Well, now I know right now we've been talking to the Salvation Army. Melvin Adams has been all over the country. He's talking in schools almost in every district, and so he's doing the thing already. I'm just a recruit that he's brought into the program. I'm happily, him and I are on the same level, so I'm passionate about it just as much as he is.
Well, let me say this to you. One, thank you for your passion and for your commitment and getting out here, making a difference and sharing that with the community. There are going to be some times we're going to have you back with us, and we want you to continue to talk to groups, and not just kids and teens, but all types of groups and all types of folks. So, Pablo, we really appreciate that. Let me just say that if you want more information about this particular show and my district, I'm Dwaine Caraway, Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Dallas. I represent District 4. My telephone number in my office is area code 214-670-0781, or you can email me at dwayne.caraway@dallascityhall.com. Once again, I'm Mayor Pro Tem Dwaine Caraway. I'll see you next time on Dallas Delivers District 4 Update.